of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 10, verse 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by the sea, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Once and all praise to the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Kakadash, double us to the Apostle Els, Pastor Great Millstone. And I respect to the brother teaching and preaching the truth all over the globe worldwide. And basically, the title of this gonna be short and straight to the point. It's gonna be because of unrighteous decree. And we gotta, for those that are waking up in truth, there's a lot of things that are going on throughout the world, man. And now since Esau Edom's plan, it's been exposed. Now you starting to see that Esau is really showing his horns. And what I mean by that is that now you start to see him starting to make out these unrighteous bills, man, unrighteous decrees. In one of the bills that he put forth is the HR 6666. And what that bill entails, as watching brother videos, is that Esau has the right to come into your home and to try to force you to get vaccinated, force you to go to the hospital, to basically force you to get vaccinated. And the devil has passed a lot of unrighteous decrees, man. Why is he doing that? Because the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 12, tells you that woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knows he has but a short time. And Esau Edom knows he has only but a short time to rule, because to get another scripture, that the Most High is going to disappoint his crafty device and all the stuff that he's doing, all the devices that he's doing. The Most High is going to disappoint him, man. And this is going to be in the Old Testament. This is going to be the book of Job, chapter 5. And we're going to go ahead and read it, verse 12. It reads, he disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. And the Most High is going to disappoint the devices of Esau Edom. All the unrighteous, all that they're passing, they're trying to get rid of you Jakes out there, man, Black, Latino, Native American. That's what this is all about. They want to get rid of Jake, because Jake is a threat to their kingdom, especially those who are teaching the gospel. Yeah, they're gonna be successful in getting rid of the 2/3. But who they really want to come after, they really want to come after the men of the Lord, because the men of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is the one has been exposing, their wicked deeds, man, and they know that their deeds, been
you have 1 hour and 19 minutes of remaining drive time.
And these devils are mad and upset. And so what they're gonna do? They're gonna come after the men of the Lord, and they're gonna come after them with a fierce anger, man. They coming after Israel basically, because Israel is a threat to their new world order. You know what I'm saying? Because Israel is the Most High chosen people. But mainly, Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is only going to say the elect of Israel. The elect is the only one that's going to make it out of here. And we're going to read Job chapter 5, verse 12 again. It reads, he disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. And in verse 13, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong. And Most High taking these Edomites, in their own craftiness. And how he doing that? Because he having other Edomites, put the spell on other Edomites to tell off on themselves, man. And to back that up, this is Psalm 64 and 8, a very familiar scripture. You know what I'm saying? Because these Edomites, now, they tell upon themselves, man. Why they doing it? Because a lot of them are mad because they see that their rights are being taken away, and they see that the 1%, which are the elite bankers, don't care about them either. So now they recover. If we call them whistleblowers. This is Psalm 64:8. It says, so they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away, and all them, they're seeing that these Edomites are having their own tongue to fall upon themselves. You know what I'm saying? And what you see right before your very eyes is the kingdom that's divided. And Yahushua made it plain. He said, how can saying cast out saying? He said, roughly paraphrasing, and then his kingdom is divided. And then he said something to the effect, and then how should his kingdom stand? But it's going to have an end. It's going to have an end because you got Edomites like divided among the Edomites, man. Because scripture said that this is going to happen. This prophet said that the king, he's saying they're going to be divided. He's saying that means that Esau even going to be divided amongst himself, man. That's why you got these Edomites, one that you know what I'm saying, they are low class Edomites. They're taking them arms pretty much because they know that their rights are being infringed, so they know that their rights are being taken away. And the government, the government that they so long fought hard for and sweat, blood, and tears for, you realize that that same government that they fought and died for, it's the same government that don't even care about them. And now you got someone who works in high position. They started to tell upon the plan of these Edomites, which the brothers and the prophets of Yahweh Shema Shah has been telling you that for a very long time. That the mark of the beast, which is an RFID chip, they're gonna be pushing that. They've been saying this stuff they've been saying these prophecies for years, man. They've been saying it since 2007, but then they've been saying it for over 50 plus years. Since the truth being brought forth. We're gonna just say for a very long time. But Psalm 64:8 again. So they shall make their own tongues to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. And all them that see that Esau even tell them for themselves, they realize that this man is the devil, man. I'm gonna go up with another verse in Psalm 64. This is gonna be Psalm 64, I should have read at the beginning. So lucky for that. This is Psalm 64. I'm going to go ahead and start at the top. It said, hear my voice, O Yahweh, in my prayer, preserve my life from the fear of the enemy. And that's the prayer of the righteous, man, of the elect of Israel. They praying that Yahweh Shema shall preserve their life from the enemy. Why? Verse 2 going to tell you, it said, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. Why they asking hide from the secret counsel of the wicked? Because what the wicked are doing, which is Esau, they're plotting and scheming on how they're going to take down, the elect of Israel. And they passing all these unrighteous laws, man. Like HR 6666. You know what I'm saying? And that means that they give police the right to come in your home, separate your family, force you to go to the hospital, want to force you to take the vaccine. Because we read in Revelation chapter 12, verse 12, the devil comes down with great wrath, man. Because he has for a short time. And he's mad and upset. Because his kingdom is coming to an end, and now the devil is bringing down the helmet. He's bringing down the helmet to force everybody to take the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip. And what's his secret counsel about? It's about, going in and making laws to force people to take the vaccine, force people to take the mark of the beast, force people to be under this world government. Every day they're making laws, man. And, they have practiced wickedness. And, as you read Micah 2:1, it said, they can't sleep unless they perform their enterprise, roughly paraphrasing. And that's what these devils are doing. They are practicing, they They, you know what I'm saying? They having secret councils on how they gonna take down the elect of Israel. You know, they have secret council how they gonna take out the Most High chosen people. So if you understand the scripture, you understand that these devils are pretty much going into overdrive at this point because they know that their plan is being exposed. They know that people are rising up again. You know, they know that you got people they refuse to take the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip. They coming out saying that they're not gonna take it. But what's the only thing left for the devil to do? He's gonna come down with that helmet, man. And what that helmet? He's gonna come down with his blessing, which is that sword. And he's gonna use that sword, you know what I'm saying, to force you people to take the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna stop putting you people in the concentration camps, man, because that's part of his plan to get you Jace rounded up and being put in concentration camp. You know what I'm saying? Because he wants you to be forced to take that mark of the beast. He wants you to force to worship him, look at him as the Most High, man. You was Salaki for that, brothers. Salaki. Yeah, he wants you to look at him as the Most High because there's another scripture, you know, says that, he said it himself, he said it at the temple, claiming himself that he is the Most High, man. You know, that's what this is all about. The devil is mad because he wants to be looked at as the Most High. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is all about because they all about this one world government, this one world religion, which they call the New World Order. You know what I'm saying? And this is Psalm 64:3. Who with their tongues like a bow and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, evil bitter words. You know what I'm saying? Using their media, to downplay what's going on and to continue to lie and to force the information because they want to control the narrative and what the narrative is. One of the narratives is that the what to understand is that the Moabites, which are the Chinese, you know what I'm saying, the COVID-19 came from over there, quote unquote Wuhan, China, as they say. But now all of a sudden the people who would lead in most cases in the disease, which are the Moabites, now all of a sudden it went from that. Now it went from that to all of a sudden that you know what I'm saying, that the Black, Latino, Native American, which are the Israelites, are the face of COVID-19, which they've been wanting to do all along, man. They want to do that because they want to, you know what I'm saying, they want to, you know what I'm saying, find a reason to go in on you, Jace, man. And that's what this is all about. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why they had this media thing to come lie, you know what I'm saying, lie about who's the face of COVID-19 because they are the ones that had a pan for the disease anyway. Continue on verse 4, it says that they may shoot in secret at the perfect, and suddenly they shoot at him and fear not. They courage themselves in the evil manner. They commune or lay snares privily. They say, who shall see them? And that's what they do with these secret means. They say they pass these unrighteous laws, and they set a trap for the children of Israel. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. That's their plan. Is to set them traps and to you know what I'm saying, and to figure out how they're gonna take down the Most High chosen people, which are the Israelites, which consists of Black, Latino, Native Americans. That's what they've been wanting to do all day long, to take you down, man, to try to take you out. And you know what I'm saying? That's their plan. You know what I'm saying? And also their plan is to do a diligent search. Because really what they want to do, if they could take down Yahweh Shema Shai, they sure the hell would. You know what I'm saying? Because these devils, they're what they want. They want everybody to look at them as the Most High, man. Only they can be the Most High. They don't want, you know what I'm saying? They don't want Yahweh Hashem Al Shah to be looked at as the Most High, which he's gonna be looked at as the Most High in the kingdom anyway. But these devils, man, they want to, they want to take out the Most High, and this is, they want everybody to look at them as being the Most High. That's the reason why they are pushing this microchip, the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip, and they doing this. You know what I'm saying? They doing it because they want everybody to be under their rulership. They want a new world order. You know what I'm saying? A world government that they gonna be on the top. We're talking about the elite bankers, man. Even though that they have, over 90% of the earth's wealth, you know what I'm saying? That's not enough, for them. They ain't satisfied with that. But now they want to chip everybody. They want to control. You know what I'm saying? They want to control everybody. You know what I'm saying? They want everybody to take the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip. So you know what I'm saying? They want everybody to look at, like I said, look at them as the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Psalm 64:6. And they search out iniquities. They accomplish a dead search. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the hearted deep. But Yahweh shall shoot at them with an arrow, and suddenly they shall be wounded. You know what I'm saying? Most High is shooting at them, spiritually with his words, you know what I'm saying? Through the prophet, man, and they being wounded because they plans is being exposed. And then you got these Edomites who are mad because they you know what I'm saying, they mad because they realize that they're not included in the elite bankers plan, that they're not getting the comfort like they used to. Now son, they starting to whistleblow upon the elites, man. They whistleblowing upon each other, man, because they telling on what's going on, man. And you know what I'm saying, they tired of this devil, and they tired of, the stuff that he's doing. So now you start seeing a lot of Edomites come out the woodwork and telling upon themselves, as you see in the next verse. You know what I'm saying? So they should make their tongues to fall upon themselves, and all the see them shall flee away. Yeah, and you see the Edomites are telling upon themselves. They tell upon all the unrighteous laws that's being passed. You know what I'm saying? Because the devil, you know what I'm saying, he you know what I'm saying, he working their iniquity, man. You see, and the people are tired of the BS that's going on. And I ain't seeing the people uprising. You see the people are fighting back, man. And you seeing that the devil is passing all these unrighteous decrees, man. That's the reason why we always say that this devil has to go down, man. Because scripture say in the book of Matthew chapter 24, rough paraphrase said, for the elect's sake, the day shall be short, man. And see, let's see how I can find it. It's like it for that. It is Matthew chapter 24, verse 22. It reads, except those days shall be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. And more high, Yahweh Shemau Shah don't show these days, man. This devil is gonna kill everybody, including himself. You know what I'm saying? This devil don't care, man, because the only thing that this devil cares about is his agenda, man. Only thing he cares about, he wants to be like the Most High. And, you know what I'm saying? If it takes for him to eliminate everybody on the planet to be that, then so be it. You know what I'm saying? If the devil have his way, he'll go up and kill the Most High, man. He'll go up and kill the Most High. God, this is how relentless this devil is, man. You know what I'm saying? He relentless on passing these unrighteous laws. He passed he had these crafty counsels, and he does all this stuff, man. He does all this stuff behind the scenes because he knows that his time is short, man. He knows that his time it's very, 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 very short. You know what I'm saying? You know, scripture tell us, you know what I'm saying? The scripture say, you know what I'm saying, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, man. And, and this is and Psalms 83:3 says, you know, I'm gonna get it real quick. You know what I'm saying? We know we're talking about all these other nations, you know, that want to take down Israel, but you know, chiefly Esau here, man. This is Psalm 83:3. It said they had taken crafty counsel against our people and consulted against our hidden ones. And what's that crafty counsel? They like I said, they go and they make unrighteous laws to try to take down the people of Yahweh Shema Shah, man, which are the Israelites, and they chiefly going after the elect of Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why they sitting there taking crafty counsel. They trying to figure ways out on how to get the men of the Lord off the street, man. That's the reason why they had this COVID-19. Because the men of the Lord has been exposing their wickedness, man. You know what I'm saying? They've been exposing their wrong doors. They exposing all the wicked plans that they're gonna do. They're trying to get people to take the chip and trying to make people out of permanent slaves, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want. And they're gonna come to the point they want to make people out of human cyborgs, man, out of robots. You know, all these things are taking place, and they're gonna use their sword, which is the weapon, to implement their devices, man. Because we read to you in Joel chapter 5 verse 12, and I'm gonna go ahead and get that again. It said that he's gonna disappoint. You know what I'm saying? This is Joel 5:12. It said he disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. And he's going to disappoint them. Why is he going to disappoint their hands? Because he's going to disappoint the devices of the crafty because these devils is coming, you know what I'm saying? They using this crafty counsel to come after his elect, to come after his chosen people. And he's going to disappoint them, man. He's going to disappoint them in their new world order, man, because they figure that Most High, they going to think that the Most High going to allow them to get their new world order off the ground. And when they think they have everything to place, and they think they got the whole world in their hand, Yahweh Shema Shai is going to cast his wrath upon them while they eat, because they think they going to be in such a good case, man. And Yahweh Shema Shai is going to take them down, man. You know what I'm saying? Verse 13, you take the wise name on craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried head on. And Most High is going to take them in their own craftiness, you know, and when they build them, you know, them ICBM, Most High is going to take them same weapon that they built. He's going to take the same weapon to destroy them with, man. He's going to take down their king with the same weapon that they built, man. You know what I'm saying? And Yahweh Shem Al Shah is cold like that, man. You know what I'm saying? All the crafty counsel that they figured that they're going to use against Jacob, the Most High is going to turn around upon them. You know what I'm saying? He's going to turn upon their own heads, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't know who they really dealing with, man. They're dealing with Yahweh Baal Shem Yahweh Shah, man. And all this crafty counsel that these guys are doing, you know what I'm saying, the elites are doing, he's gonna be turned around upon he's gonna be turned around upon them, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's gonna warn them in their own counsel, man. Like I said, all the ICBM that they build, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All the weapons that they build and all the stuff, the Most High gonna turn all this back upon them, and they're gonna destroy themselves with their own weapons, man. And we're going to go back to our feature scripture, which is Ecclesiastes, the book of Sirach 10:8. It said, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by the sea, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. And they doing a whole lot of unrighteous dealings by passing, you know, laws that you know what I'm saying, that they forcing people to trying to get vaccinated, man. They passing all these unrighteous dealings, man. You know, they passing these unrighteous laws, and they doing it to get you people, force you people to get vaccinated. They basically said you're going to get vaccinated. You ain't got no choice. And it was a video that one of the brothers had put up, in the police was at this guy's house, man. And he basically tell them that one way or another you're going to get vaccinated pretty much, because he said that you can come voluntarily or you can come involuntarily. So basically, you seen that video that Esau coming down with that hammer, man, and he coming down with great wrath because he has for sure time. And basically in the video, it basically that the police officer basically telling that guy that he didn't have a choice. That he was gonna come if he didn't come voluntarily, he was gonna come involuntarily, meaning that they were gonna wrestle him down and they were gonna make him come to the hospital and make him, you know what I'm saying, basically get that vaccination. That's what it all boiled down to. And that's it for a lesson. I want to give all praise, glory, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash. Never understood the apostle Els a great millstone. But no respect to the brothers teaching and preaching the truth all over the globe worldwide. See you again one another lesson real soon, Yahweh. Shalom, Abba Ball, Kwam Yasharala. Shalom.